Good morning, Monomoy. It's Monday the 18th. It's the day 2 in our schedule.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There's an assembly for all spring athletes Wednesday, March 20th during Jocelyn B in the auditorium. All spring athletes should choose Gilmet Spring Sports Assembly on March 20th during Jocelyn B.
Attention students, want to be featured in this year's yearbook? Yearbook is still accepting candid old photos. Send the photos to mrhsyearbook@monomoy.edu. As always, see Miss Kelly in the main office, Marina Blackstein, or Aiden Katowski with any questions you have.
Attention seniors, if you haven't already, check your school email in the Google form link to this year's Words of Wisdom. This is not mandatory, but it'd be awesome if you participated. Deadline is March 22nd. As always, see Ms. Kelly in the main office, Marina Blackstein, or Ann Katowski with any questions.
We are still looking for people who would like to go to Sky Zone. If you want more information, please see Lily Cataldo in 8th grade.
Class of 2022, all 9th graders, the flower bulb sales extend to April 1st. If you have not picked up your packet from Mrs. Corrigan's from an A221, you must go and get one. Teachers, if you're interested in any bulbs, please see a 9th grade student or Mrs. Corrigan to place an order. All orders must be turned to Mrs. Corrigan by Wednesday, March 27th.
Attention all 8th graders, get ready to glow at the semi-formal dance coming up on Friday, March 29th from 7 to 9 p.m. in the cafeteria. See the posters around the school for more details or follow Monomoy Spirit on Twitter.
Individuals with Down syndrome have 2 copies of each of their 23 chromosomes, but they have a 3rd copy of chromosome 21, a genetic condition known as trisomy 21. So let's rock your socks to celebrate and raise awareness of Down syndrome on Thursday, March 21st by wearing brightly colored socks.
And for a nutrition fact, remember to continue to skip the croutons. Almonds, pecans, and walnuts are a lot healthier and have the same crunch. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks to a healthier lifestyle from a culinary arts leader. And for lunch today, we have whole grain mozzarella sticks, marinara sauce, and cucumber apple salad. Now to Maggie with the weather.
Thanks, Eve. For weather today, there will be mostly clear skies. As for the temperature, you can see along the eastern seaboard that we won't reach temperatures above 46. Boston looks about 41 degrees with a 44% of humidity. Now for the extended forecast. Today we should have some partly cloudy skies with a high of 39 and a low of 28. Tuesday we should expect some partly cloudy skies with a high of 35 and a low of 29. Wednesday we should expect some partly cloudy skies as well with a high of 40 and a low of 35. That's all for weather. Now to Mr. Burkhead with a quick Jocelyn announcement.
Good morning, Monomoy. After living 3 days of JOSM, our JOSM review team, consisting of teachers, counselors, and administrators, met yesterday. We discussed progress on our rollout of JOSM, addressed issues brought up by students and staff, and identified solutions to ensure we continue to focus on improving our great program. I'd like to take this time to highlight key outcomes of our meeting. First, I'd like us to celebrate the fact that we're all learning together, adults and students. This is a terrific opportunity to model our core values, especially adapting to challenges and perseverance. Students and teachers will spend time scheduling JOSM offering once per cycle, or once per week. This advisory period, as we'll call it, will take place every Monday, or the first day back after a long weekend if there's a holiday, the first 15 or 20 minutes of second block. Teachers are to support students signing up for JOSM opportunities during this time, and to ensure that all students have a full schedule for the week. Students, you're responsible for maintaining a full schedule. Students who do not fully schedule will make that time up in detention. Teachers, before you schedule an AOT, please check the opposite period to make sure a student is not already scheduled for an AOT. You must not delete or overwrite another teacher's offering either. You may overwrite students. We have shared with all teachers our JOSM hour protocols that we expect you to follow. Students are not to attend a JOSM offering they are not scheduled for. Teachers have been asked to not allow students to enter an offering if they are not signed up. This is the reason we have scheduling advisory time. If you are absent on Monday when we offer scheduling advisory, it is your responsibility as the student to schedule for the week. Several students have asked for more detail in the enrichment offerings. They want to try new things, and that's terrific. Teachers, please take advantage of the comments section to add details about your course offering. Detention is now being served during JOSM time in the Guidance Office large conference room. Teachers, if you see a student who has a detention and you would like to see them for AOT, please reach out to Ms. Girolamo. We'd rather have students in your classrooms and would be happy to adjust schedules. Students have asked if a teacher can assign them AOT for other reasons than having a D or an F in their class. The answer is yes. I sent out a notice the week before we started JOSM titled JOSM Hour Returns, with the last section titled Student Expectations, explaining in detail our expectations of each student. I am resending that to all students and staff, along with this presentation, via email. It is your collective responsibility to review it and follow the expectations. Ms. Hoff and Ms. Coughlin will be offering Student Support Block next week. This is the opportunity for students who may be having trouble with the new software or have any other questions regarding JOSM. So when you go and schedule on Monday during advisory block, please look up Ms. Hoff and Ms. Caitlin Coughlin. Teachers have also been provided a Google Doc that allows them to share any concerns or issues, so please see a teacher if you have questions or concerns as well. Thank you and have a great day.